ever wondered why some mornings feel like a drag, while others seem to set the stage for a day full of purpose and peace? What if I told you that the ancient Stoics had cracked the code to starting each day on the right foot? Welcome back to A Stoic in Your Life, where we explore the timeless wisdom of Stoicism and how it can be applied to our modern lives. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once penned these profound words: "When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love." So how can we cultivate mornings that resonate with this deep appreciation for life? Today we're diving into a morning routine rooted in Stoic wisdom, designed to set the tone for a day that's not just productive, but also peaceful and purposeful. Now I want you to ponder this. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? Check your phone? Hit the snooze button? What if you could replace these habits with actions that not only enrich your life, but also align with the Stoic principles of self-control, mindfulness, and gratitude? Stick around as we unveil the 7 things you should do every morning to live a more Stoic life. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's one morning habit you are eager to change? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get a conversation going. Reflect on the transient nature of life. Are you living each day like it's your last? How often do we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life, forgetting the bigger picture? We're so engrossed in our daily tasks, our to-do lists, and our ambitions that we lose sight of the impermanence of it all. This is where the first cornerstone of our Stoic morning routine comes into play, reflecting on the transient nature of life. The issue at hand is not just about being busy. It's about being busy without a sense of purpose or understanding. We often find ourselves running in circles, chasing after things that, in the grand scheme, might not even matter. This can lead to a life filled with stress, regret, and ultimately a lack of fulfillment. So, how do we solve this existential dilemma? The answer lies in a simple yet profound Stoic practice. Every morning, before the world wakes up and demands your attention, take a moment to reflect on the transient nature of life. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Visualize the universe's grandeur, the fleetingness of civilizations, and the brevity of your own existence. This isn't an exercise in nihilism, but a recalibration of your perspective. By doing this, you're not just acknowledging life's impermanence, you're embracing it. This awareness can serve as a catalyst for meaningful action. It helps you sift through the noise and focus on what truly matters, allowing you to approach the day with a renewed sense of purpose and urgency. In the words of Seneca, life is long if you know how to use it. So let's use it wisely, shall we? By incorporating this practice into your morning routine, you're not just preparing for the day ahead, you're preparing for a life well lived. And that, dear friends, is the essence of Stoic wisdom. 2. Journal your thoughts, a dialogue with your inner self. The act of journaling, deeply rooted in Stoic practice, isn't merely about recording events. It's an intimate conversation with oneself. As Seneca once said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Journaling is an act of introspection, of grounding, and at times, of catharsis. The very act of translating thoughts to words on paper can be profoundly transformative, akin to a sculptor chiseling away at a block of marble to reveal the masterpiece within. Start by choosing a journal that resonates with you. This could be a simple notebook, an ornate diary, or even a digital document. This is your sacred space, devoid of judgment and external expectations. It's where your thoughts, raw and unfiltered, come to breath. As you begin each morning, write down the first thoughts that come to mind. They could be remnants of dreams, lingering feelings from the previous day, or anticipations about the day ahead. This initial spill helps clear mental clutter, much like sweeping the courtyard of fallen leaves. It's your mental hygiene, a practice as essential as brushing your teeth. Next, shift your focus to gratitude. In the grand tapestry of life, it's easy to get ensnared in what we lack or what we desire. But Stoicism teaches us the value of appreciation for the present. List 3 things you're genuinely grateful for, whether it's the warmth of your blanket, a loved one's smile, or the mere privilege of waking up to a new day. As Epictetus advised, he is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Beyond gratitude, delve into self-reflection. Ponder on a Stoic principle or reflect on a personal challenge. Ask yourself questions. Am I living in alignment with my values? Where did I act out of impulse rather than reason yesterday? How can I be better today? This isn't an exercise in self-criticism, but rather one of self-awareness and growth. It's your personal Socratic dialogue, a space to question, challenge, and refine your thoughts and actions. Lastly, set an intention for the day. Through your journal, write down a simple affirmation or commitment based on the Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. This serves as your moral compass, guiding your actions and decisions throughout the day. Remember, your journal is more than a collection of pages. It's a mirror, reflecting your inner world. It's a tool, a friend, a mentor. Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, one of the most influential Stoic texts, started as his personal journal. It was his way of reminding himself of Stoic principles, of understanding his actions, and of navigating the complexities of life. Pursue daily intentions, not goals. Your secret weapon for a fulfilling life. Ever felt like you're running on a treadmill, chasing goals but never truly arriving? What if I told you that the key to a fulfilling life isn't in the goals you set, but in the intentions you cultivate every single day? We live in a goal-obsessed society. From a young age, we're taught to aim for the stars. Get good grades, land that job, buy that house. Goals are future-oriented, and while they give us a sense of direction, they often tie our happiness to external outcomes. What happens when life throws a curveball and those goals become unattainable? We're left feeling unfulfilled, questioning our worth, and spiraling into existential dread. Stoicism teaches us the importance of focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we can't. Goals, as motivating as they are, often depend on external factors, market conditions, other people's opinions, or even sheer luck. Intentions, however, are entirely within our control. They are the daily affirmations that guide our actions and reactions, irrespective of external circumstances. As you sip your morning coffee after having journaled your thoughts and cleared your mind, take a moment to set your intentions for the day. Instead of asking, "What do I want to achieve today?" ask, "Who do I intend to be today?" Do you intend to be kind, even when faced with rudeness? Do you intend to be focused, despite distractions? Write these intentions down. They are not items on a to-do list, but guiding principles for the day. Keep your list of daily intentions visible, perhaps on a sticky note attached to your computer or as a reminder on your phone. Throughout the day, take a few moments to revisit these intentions, especially when faced with challenges. At the end of the day, reflect on how well you lived according to your intentions. This practice not only fosters self-awareness but also promotes personal growth. Setting daily intentions is like having a personal compass that aligns with your core values and virtues. It's a transformative practice that shifts your focus from doing to being, from outcomes to actions. As the great Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "It does not matter what you bear, but how you bear it." By setting intentions, you're not just aspiring to be better, you're actively choosing to live by your virtues come what may. So, dear Stoic journeyers, as you navigate the complexities of modern life, remember that your intentions are your most reliable guides. Set them wisely and watch how they transform your everyday experience into a meaningful voyage. 4. Embrace discomfort. Ever wondered how embracing discomfort could transform your life? In our modern world, comfort has become an expectation, a yardstick of progress. Yet the Stoics, with their profound wisdom, recognized that the unchallenged pursuit of comfort could be a hindrance to personal growth. They believed in the deliberate practice of introducing small discomforts as a means to fortify the spirit, cultivate resilience, and ensure one's preparedness for the inevitable adversities of life. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, once advised, "Set aside a certain number of days during which you shall be content with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, saying to yourself the while, 'Is this the condition that I feared?'" The essence behind this was not to promote a needless suffering, but to break the chains of dependency on external comforts and to remind ourselves of our innate strength. Discomfort, after all, is the price of admission to a meaningful life. Susan David. As you start your day, think of small ways to introduce voluntary discomfort. Maybe it's taking a cold shower to jolt you awake and invigorate your senses. This act not only promotes physical alertness but serves as a metaphorical baptism, washing away the inertia and reminding you of your capacity to endure and thrive. Or perhaps it's choosing to skip that first cup of coffee, reminding yourself that your will and drive come from within, not from external stimulants. Strength does not come from the body, it comes from the will. Mahatma Gandhi. You could also consider more reflective practices, like setting aside 10 minutes to meditate on a past hardship, recognizing the strength you displayed and the growth that emerged from it. Or choosing to walk or bike to work instead of driving, allowing yourself to be present in the environment and embracing the physical exertion as a testament to your body's capabilities. The purpose here is twofold. First, these daily acts of discomfort serve as training for the mind and spirit. Much like an athlete trains the body, by regularly stepping out of our comfort zones in small ways, we prepare ourselves for life's larger, unforeseen challenges. Secondly, they provide perspective. By occasionally foregoing certain comforts, we learn to appreciate them more when we have them, and understand they aren't the cornerstones of our happiness or contentment. Comfort is your biggest trap, and coming out of comfort zone your biggest challenge. Manoj Arora. In embracing discomfort, you're not punishing yourself. You're empowering yourself. You're tapping into a deeper reservoir of strength, shedding unnecessary dependencies and embracing a stoic sense of freedom that comes from realizing that true contentment is independent of external conditions. Remember, the path to growth and wisdom is often paved with discomfort and challenge. Embrace it and watch as your life transforms. 5. Practice mindfulness and meditation, unveiling the secret to a tranquil morning and a resilient life. Ever felt like you're constantly running on a treadmill, chasing deadlines, goals, or even your own tail? The modern world is a cacophony of distractions, stressors, and ceaseless demands. It's easy to get lost in the hustle and forget the essence of living, the present moment. The Stoics, those ancient philosophers who were masters of equanimity, knew the value of the now. They understood that the root of human suffering often lies in our preoccupation with the past or the future. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them." This wisdom highlights the transformative power of the present moment. So, how do you reclaim your mornings and, by extension, your life? The answer lies in the practice of mindfulness and meditation. No, you don't have to become a monk or sit in a cave to do this. It's simpler than you think. Here's your morning blueprint. Find your space, choose a quiet corner where you won't be disturbed. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Feel the air flow in and out, serving as an anchor to the present. When your mind drifts, and it will, gently bring it back to your breath without any self-criticism. Feel the weight of your body, the temperature of the room, and the fabric against your skin. No judgments, just awareness. Visually see your thoughts as leaves on a stream or clouds in the sky. You're not these thoughts, you're the observer. Dedicate the final moments of your meditation to reflect on a Stoic tenet or quote. For example, consider Marcus Aurelius's wisdom. The universe is change, Our life is what our thoughts make it. Let this insight guide your actions for the day ahead. Incorporating this practice into your morning isn't just a way to find calm. It's a stoic exercise in mastering your reactions to the world around you. It's about building a fortress of mental resilience that shields you from life's uncertainties. So, why not give yourself the gift of a mindful morning? After all, a day begun in serenity is a day better lived. Let's revisit Stoic teachings, the morning ritual that could change your life. Imagine waking up each day with a secret weapon, a timeless piece of wisdom that empowers you to face any challenge, make any decision, and live a life of purpose. That's what revisiting Stoic teachings every morning can offer you. But here's the catch. Stoic wisdom isn't a one-time read. It's a lifelong commitment. We live in a world saturated with information, yet starved for wisdom. The teachings of Stoic masters like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus offer a treasure trove of insights. However, these aren't just words to skim through. They are seeds that need to be watered daily to grow into robust trees of wisdom within us. The problem is we often read them once and forget, missing the chance to integrate these teachings into our daily lives. Every morning, make it a ritual to dive deep into the ocean of Stoic wisdom. Don't just read, immerse. Approach the texts with reverence and intention. Let serendipity guide you to a passage that speaks to you today. Once you find it, pause. Let each word resonate within your soul. Visualize its message and ponder its relevance to your life. This isn't just reading, it's a form of meditation, a daily renewal of your commitment to live with awareness and virtue. After your period of contemplation, jot down your reflections. This act of journaling isn't just writing, it's translating ancient wisdom into your personal doctrine. But remember, Stoicism is a philosophy of action. If today's teaching speaks of the impermanence of life, let it inspire you to seize the day. If it discusses the futility of external opinions, wear it as armor against unwarranted criticism. If you're fortunate to be on this Stoic journey with others, engage in dialogues about these teachings. Sharing insights and interpretations not only deepens your understanding, but fosters a sense of communal growth. In the words of Marcus Aurelius, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one." Revisiting Stoic teachings isn't just an intellectual exercise, it's a daily practice of becoming the person you aspire to be. So, what Stoic wisdom will you revisit tomorrow morning? Practice Amorfati. Imagine a life where every event, good or bad, becomes a stepping stone to your ultimate self. Are you intrigued? Let's delve into the transformative power of Amorfati. In the vast tapestry of Stoic wisdom, there lies a golden thread, a principle so deeply profound yet disarmingly simple. Amorfati, or the love of one's fate. This is not a call to passive resignation, but rather a passionate embrace of whatever life brings, be it joy or sorrow, triumph or tribulation. It's a recognition that every experience, every twist and turn, is a thread in the fabric of our existence, contributing to our growth, resilience, and understanding. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Accept whatever comes to you woven in the pattern of your destiny, for what could more aptly fit your needs?" This sentiment encapsulates the essence of Amorfati. It's not just about acceptance. It's about loving what happens to us, seeing each event as perfectly tailored for our own personal development. As you embark on your day, carry this principle in your heart. When challenges arise, as they inevitably will, meet them with a calm and steady gaze. Recognize them not as obstacles but as opportunities, as teachers in the art of living. When joy blossoms, embrace it fully, not with clinging attachment, but with a deep appreciation for the fleeting beauty of the moment. Amorfati is a dance with life, a harmonious rhythm of acceptance and engagement. It's a daily practice, a moment-to-moment choice to align with life's flow, to say yes to existence in all its myriad forms. As Nietzsche, deeply influenced by Stoic philosophy, beautifully expressed, "My formula for greatness in a human being is Amorfati." That one wants nothing to be different, not forward, not backward, not in all eternity, not merely bear what is necessary, still less conceal it, but love it. Seneca, another luminary in the Stoic tradition, adds to this by saying, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This is the essence of Amorfati, finding joy and peace in the present moment irrespective of its nature. As you weave Amorfati into the fabric of your daily life, you'll find a profound sense of peace and fulfillment. It's a stoic embrace of life, a love letter to existence, and a serene acceptance that everything in its own mysterious way is exactly as it should be. So, the next time life throws a curveball your way, remember to practice Amorfati. Ask yourself, how can this moment, this very experience, enrich my life? By doing so, you're not just surviving, you're thriving, turning every circumstance into a lesson, a blessing, and a step toward becoming the best version of yourself. Reflect on this, dear friends. How can you apply Amorfati in your life today? Share your thoughts and let's build a community that thrives on the wisdom of accepting and loving our fate. As we conclude this enlightening journey through the Stoic morning routine, I invite you to integrate these 7 practices into the dawn of your new day. Remember, Stoicism isn't just a philosophy to be studied, it's a way of life to be lived. So, rise with purpose, embrace gratitude, and face the day's challenges with resilience and serenity. If you found value in today's video, please consider hitting the like button, subscribe to the channel, and sharing your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement not only enriches our Stoic community, but also helps others discover these timeless teachings. Share this video with those you believe could benefit from a Stoic start to their day. Let's continue to grow and thrive together on this journey toward wisdom and well-being.